Good morning, Queens. It is Friday morning. Happy Friday, everybody. I'm dropping in today. I'm out running around, taking care of a few little errands. Make sure I got enough food in the house for this weekend so that I don't have to leave out, so that I can enjoy the summit without having to replay. So I wanted to make sure that I had enough food to eat for this weekend because I haven't grocery shopped. So I just wanted to make sure I had enough snacks, things to drink and stuff of that nature. But I'm dropping in today because I've been watching videos this morning. I was up at 7 a.m. and I've been watching videos this morning, just, things that I do when I'm not working to inspire myself. And I saw this video that just inspired me to share with you all about overthinking. Stop overthinking. I told you all that I will be making some changes to the channel. I'm going to be sharing more things I feel that we need right now during these hard times, doing everything that we are experiencing right now in this country. And I think we need more encouragement, more support, more, information and things that's relative to our lives right now. And we also need people who understand, who are going through those things, so that, you'll know you're not alone. So with that being said, that is what I'm doing. So today I'm going to share with you guys a few minutes about overthinking. I know we all at some point in life have fallen prey to that, and I want to share my thoughts on that. So I'm out. Let me get to a good point where I can talk with you guys, and I'll be right back. Y'all, I'm out here at the Chickamauga Dam. It is cool this morning. It's about 65 degrees. Y'all, this is not my kind of weather, but I'm trying to acclimate my body to this weather so it won't be triggered when it actually drops really cold. So I thought this was a good idea. But take a look at the lake. I used to bring my kids here when they were really little, and there used to be a time when you could swim in this water over on that side, but I wouldn't do it now. But anyhow, welcome back to the channel, everybody. I thought this would be a good place to stop and talk to you guys for just a little while. I got up early this morning because this is normally a work day for me, but like I said, I have a summit to attend. So I'm up early, and I thought I'd come and just talk to you guys about overthinking. And I'm gonna tell you something. I'm a chronic overthinker. But being an overthinker can rob you of life. I've learned that because it causes you to have mistrust. Sometimes it even causes you to make bad choices, or you miss out on things because you overthink and you think and you think and you think, and you end up choosing something that's actually really wrong. And instead of sometimes just going with your gut and doing something, taking a chance, I think we look at making mistakes or failures as the end of everything. It's no other way to fix it if you make a mistake. But I'm gonna tell y'all something. Making mistakes sometimes can be good for you. And let me explain. Because sometimes you need to learn from the mistakes that you make, the choices that you make in life. You got to learn from it. So you can't run away from mistakes. You will not get through this life unfazed by mistakes. And that's something I had to learn the hard way. And sometimes I think when you make a lot of mistakes, you get to the point where you feel like, I don't want to keep doing this. So you allow yourself to be triggered and scared, so much so that it keeps you from doing things because you're always fearing mistakes. And one of the things I'm working on is my overthinking, because sometimes I think I am just crazy with it, like fanatic with it. And I do overthink things. I am a planner. So whenever I'm doing things, I want to make sure that, or I try to make sure that I'm crossing all the T's, dotting all the I's. And oftentimes in my perfect planning, it's so much so that, I can't even enjoy what I'm doing because I've planned and planned and planned, that I miss out on all of those little things that can happen that make it cute, that make it fun, that make it funny or humorous. It's just like a wedding. You can plan and plan and plan and plan and plan. And I know with my wedding, I planned and planned and planned and planned and planned and planned. But guess what? At the end of the day, there still was mistakes that were made. There was stuff that happened. And maybe your guests didn't know it happened, but it did. So no matter how much planning you do, sometimes things still will happen, because as people, as humans, we're not perfect and we're going to make mistakes. And that's the same way I'm looking at overthinking. If you think too much, just keep thinking and rethinking things, oftentimes the first initial thought was the right one, but you kept overthinking and over-planning it, that mistakes creeped in because you were doing too much thinking about it. It's just like with an exam. When you're taking an exam, oftentimes, you can actually study too much. When you have studied, you need to take a break. But if you keep studying and keep studying and keep studying, oftentimes you will study too much that you'll start questioning the correct answers that you already know. So I want to encourage you guys in this season of uncertainty that you don't allow your overthinking to create traumas in your life to the point where you are afraid of doing anything because you're thinking too much on it. I think that God gives us intuition, the art of discernment. And oftentimes that feeling that you get in the beginning, that gut feeling you have at the beginning, is the right one. That is actually the right decision. Sometimes you got to go with your gut. Sometimes you have to go with your intuition. And whatever you're feeling from the beginning, go ahead and go with it. And even if it is a mistake, that doesn't mean it can't be redone. It can't be fixed. And you just need to go with it. So I just wanted to encourage you guys that today I am on a journey right now, guys. I am on this journey of reinvention. I'm in a season of change. Had a video about that. I am living my life by design, and I'm designing it. And as I go, I'm walking in faith. I'm trusting that the things that I'm doing are going to be the right things. And even if I make a mistake, that doesn't mean I can't rewrite it. That doesn't mean I can't pick myself up and do it over. And I feel like all of the journey in itself oftentimes is where you learn the most, where you have the most fun. And I don't want things to be so organized that I miss out on all the little humorous moments in some of the mistakes that I made. So yeah, work on that overthinking. It's not going to be something that you fix overnight. Trust me, it just because I'm talking to you about it doesn't mean that I'm healed from it, because I am an overthinker. And it's all good. It's okay. As long as I'm aware of that and I'm actively working on being better. So thank you guys for watching. I can't wait to come back to you guys after the summit is over and talk to you guys a little bit about what I've learned. So have a fantastic day no matter what you're doing. Whatever your weekend plans are, be careful, be safe. It's dangerous out here. It's crazy out here. But still enjoy your life. Don't allow all of the things that are happening in the background to prevent you from living your life by design. And I'll see you in the next video. Take care.